Hello, hello, hello out there. Kind of winging this one. Let's get in here and see what we can do. Let's see. What am I doing tonight? I guess I'm gonna try to, there are three things I want to do now that I think about this. It's the Monday reset stuff. Finish off the Lantern Rite 2024 Part 4. And some last minute wishes on the banner. Probably should do the last minute wishes first to get everybody. Let's say I don't remember anything being down there. Or maybe there is something. Oh, okay. Never mind. There isn't anything down here. Or maybe there wasn't. Anyway, getting distracted. Yeah. So. Let's see here. Let's... Okay, everything's reset. Can do that. Alright, wishes. Right now I'm at kind of high pity, almost to 70 wishes on the character banner. But I don't have a guarantee, since I got on Farina's banner. Since I got Farina on Farina's banner, I don't have a guaranteed. So I might lose a 50-50. I guess I'll give this a shot. See what happens. Now, if it turns out if I do get Shinyun, then I'll probably switch over to the weapon banner and see if I can get that. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. That's how gacha works. So let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Oh yeah, I already had 5. Had 5 lying around. Okay. Yeah. Pavonius weapons never hurt. Generally useful for lots of characters. Okay, wish one. Wish again. I knew it. Here we go. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Yay!
A cursory change in one's appearance and you barely recognize me. Then let one dispel any doubt. One is in all things unconstrained and unabashed, free to live as one pleases, go where one desires, and journey with whomsoever one wishes. Nevertheless, in light of one's considerable renown, please call me Xian Yun in public.
Here's the Academia's Distinguished Scholar Award. This is the Sumeru Puzzlers League Lifetime Achievement Award. And there's something from the Synopsium on Ruin Mechanisms. What do you think? Got any interest in becoming my student?
Not getting a Furzon
Just as a note,
constellation.
I am from the Haravatat Darshan. You'll get lost if you try to find me in the halls of Kasharawar.
Yeah, getting a Furzon constellation is definitely a good thing. I don't have her at C6 yet. Probably don't even have it. Yeah, I didn't even have her. Oh, yeah, that was right. I missed her in the Academia contest thing event. All right, so I got that. Question is, should I go over here and burn some wishes over here? Oh man, I haven't wished on this thing in a long time. 20, 30, 30 wishes. Let's see, the next banner should be Xiao and let me actually take a quick look because I've already forgotten what the next banner is. Where is the official post? Yeah, oh yeah, it's Xiao and Yamiko. That's who it is. We already have a Yamiko. You know what? I'm feeling lucky, feeling happy. I'm gonna throw some wishes into this and see what happens. Sacrificial. It's either Favonius or sacrificial. Neither of them are fine by me. I'll do one more, just for laughs. See if I get anywhere. It's alright. It's quite alright. Let's save the rest for other characters coming up. Okay. Okay, I haven't fully figured. Those early characters are hard to get constellations on, so it's all good. It's all good. Alright. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Thank you, I guess. Yeah. Where is... Nope, there's Barbara. Constellation. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I never had... Like I said, I didn't even know I kind of missed her. It's alright. Yep, that goes without saying. Yep, good old Vivi. What do we... I don't have any spares, do I? The usual attack percentage. Well, that's better than nothing. Wait a minute. Okay, those are HP. That was a healing bonus. Okay, great. As if I wasn't already behind already. Okay, now I gotta work on more characters. Oh well, okay. Wishing done for now. Let's tackle Let's tackle some fun stuff.
The mountain air is so refreshing! It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired! Cream! Gummies! Fuel fruit!
Someone's hungry.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Sunshine! Blue skies! Good vibes!
I heard it too. Something about Buell fruit and good vibes.
Right? So Paimon wasn't just hearing things. That voice sounds really familiar. Well, we've got the time. Why don't we go check it out?
Okay, let's see what's up. As far as you can make out, it's almonds and cocoa paste. This and cocoa paste, that sounds delicious for sure. The lively voice invigorates your steps. You ascend the mountain in no time.
What are they doing here?
Navia and Clorind.
Navia, Clarand!
Ah, well, if it isn't my dear partners. See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
I guess Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite to you too! Wait, if you're here for Lantern Rite, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain? And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've got good ears.
That or your voice is just really loud.
No.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication. Wait. That wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain.
That's a very good question.
There was something about almonds, maybe? And buell fruit? Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Okay.
Perhaps, but the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions.
Oh, darn it. All this extra stuff, I wish I could make it go away so I could take a screenshot. Oh well. I see, so it's not that you are shouting that matters, but the act of shouting itself.
Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now.
Okay.
So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Speak for yourself.
When you're
That's a
stressed,
good
don't you
point.
ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Chlorine doesn't strike me as a person to do impulsive stuff like that.
Not really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Huh?
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try? Shout anything you want. It's a real stress reliever.
It was kind of an odd reaction, or kind of an odd response to that
As
reaction.
long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
And I prefer to keep things bottled up. I don't think it's healthy, but we'll go with that.
I bet you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose. No need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Huh?
Ooh.
Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here? In Qiaoying Village?
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check it out. And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
Ah,
Okay,
that
something to
reminds me.
scare her.
I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I
Oh.
should do about this script."
Okie dokie.
So, you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was really in trouble.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as well. She probably would have never thought. No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
Yeah, who else was hanging around
I
her?
think so.
Here.
We ran into Nervalette on the way here as well, but he was already on his way back, so they probably weren't together.
Okay.
What? Neverland was here too?
There's so many people from
What was he
Fontaine.
doing here? It couldn't have been for vacation.
I think it just might have been, actually. But apparently he only stayed for half a day before heading back. He's a very busy man.
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article.
It all
You
comes.
know, just like you were.
It all comes full circle. It
My
did work.
situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you. The tea purchase is simply an added bonus of this location.
That doesn't sound
You
convincing.
Fontanians and your tea drinking.
Oh, it's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley, and now I have to buy him something.
No, I'm sure he'll love the tea. Yep, seems like a fitting
It
guy.
was just a spur-of-the-moment sort of bet. Ridesley gets really invested in that sort of thing, but he couldn't care less about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again?
Sung
Nervalette even mentioned it earlier.
Lao tea? Buy 10 boxes, get half off?
Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy 10 boxes, did you?
Please, do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing trap?
No.
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't put you out. You must have had other plans for the day.
Oh, that's right. Who tell? A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Qiaoying Village. So we decided to come and see if we could run into her.
Oh dear. We've been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you.
No harm done. partner.
That's good.
We should probably head out and look for Hu Tao.
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoying Village later.
Sounds reasonable to
Sounds
me.
good. We're gonna head down the mountain then. See you later.
Just pop the glider and float on down. Actually,
What do I have to do to get you to yell from the top of this mountain? Name your price.
You really want to hear it that bad, huh?
I'm just curious is all. I have a feeling you'll say something amazing.
I will pass. I prefer to let actions speak louder than words.
okay, aim in that direction. Anything on the roofs and stuff and such? Oh my, there's Hu Tao, Farina, and Zhongli. Okay, okay.
Chaoying Village is known for its tea, but you know what else they have with tea? That's right, dim sum!
Okay.
Didn't Gaming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders if we can still get some at this time of day.
Afternoon tea might be more appropriate at this point.
Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks.
Of course.
Now, let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here. Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Zhongli and Hu Tao? Wonder what they're talking about. Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chaoying Village. Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her clients.
I don't know if I want to bet on
This
this.
isn't the Fortress of Meropide. But Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of seafood kanji. Since Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame. It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli.
Then I vote for Hustler Hu Tao.
All right, no
No,
time to waste.
that's
Let's go
probably
see
really
who's
what's going
right.
on.
Good afternoon, Hu Tao, Zhongli, and Farina.
Okay, that was unusual. I love it though.
Oh, great. Now Paimon shouting too.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
Huh? Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then?
I keenly felt the passage of time since our last meeting. So many chums all in one place. No chums.
Looks like someone's learned a thing or two from Zhongli.
Yeah.
I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to see you here, Traveler. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over Teyvat, it makes sense that you would be well-traveled and well-connected. Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy Lantern Rite.
Happy
It
Lantern, right?
appears you have been to Fontaine then. Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Farina.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite high praise. What I mean to say is, you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli.
Okay.
Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom. I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery and creative inspiration.
Okay,
There
that's
is
respectable.
definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier.
You don't say. You don't say.
Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine. Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. Yeah. You're no common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way.
I love Hu Tao's yeah.
Huh? Does that mean Hu Tao also knows?
You may not have heard, friends, but
But
Miss Hu Tao.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
esteemed client for what?
Yep.
You hear that, Paimon? She's Hu Tao's esteemed client.
Okay, you win. Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
Huh? What's this about winning something?
Never mind.
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us.
It was Paimon's idea. Not pointing. Tech improvements. I love it.
We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about. Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina.
Well, you know me.
That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then? Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
By newbie, you mean me, right?
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
Okay.
You see? Paimon was right too.
Well, if you were both right, then both of you need to buy the food.
Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a winner or a loser.
Buying keepers
Hey,
a good
don't
session.
be upset, traveler. How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl, and Paimon will also buy you a bowl. As for the third bowl... Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck.
I'll buy you a bowl anytime you want.
I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after all.
Doing what? That's what I keep wondering about.
Oh, Paimon
Doing
almost
what?
forgot to ask about the most important question. Did, something happen recently, Farina?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and all.
Oh, well, yes.
Really? Oh, no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person, please accept Paimon's deepest...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Huh? But Paimon just thought, since you hired the services of a funeral parlor and all... Hey, it's not that big of a stretch.
Really, Paimon? It's
Yeah, I
not
thought
like
it-
you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral?
Nah, I don't know. So why are you talking to a funeral parlor? Then it's not that, then it must be those two
Mr. Tao
specifically.
is simply helping prepare some props for my film.
Ah, okay.
Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now.
Uh-huh. Pretty spooky, huh?
Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air.
You might even call it a breath of fresh terror. Oh, terror. Okay.
Hey, that's pretty good. I'll have to remember that for my ad posters.
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of sense. So, did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Longcheng Funeral Parlor?
They're literally using them as consultants for a film or a story.
Well,
Okay.
not exactly. My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions. Oh? Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
It was Nouvelette, wasn't it?
What? How did you guess that on your first try?
We already...
Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
One look at the pitiful expression on Farina's face is enough to convince you to leave out the part about the shouting. Okay.
Huh. Paimon never thought Nouvelette would be the type to get lost.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
Okay.
Yup, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
For him, though, swimming would probably be the fastest of them all.
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right
That's
direction?
probably true.
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction. But speaking of your friend,
Yes?
what about him? He doesn't get out much, does he?
Nope.
Ah, no wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he is the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Nouvelette also strikes me as a kind of guy that would just have the one outfit is what he's wearing.
Is
And
that
just
so?
have a closet full of it.
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, no.
No, that would have been a
At the time,
fun...
it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
You don't say.
Is
Oh, that's a
that
pic-
so?
That's a peculiar look. That is a very interesting question. Could Zhongli have been avoiding him on purpose?
Hmm?
So, oh, I see. It is what it is. It's truly a pity.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, with the Traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
That's right. She's got more friends than she knows what to do with.
That's probably true. I have a certain charm about me. I'm good with people.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nervalette into loosening up a bit. Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
That does make
Seems
sense.
like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
Something like that. He's the fair and impartial Eudex of Fontaine, head of the highest court in the land, otherwise known as the demon who controls all the paperwork in Fontaine. We'll be at the
Sounds
nice,
like a pretty
do the nice
uptight
one.
sort of guy, all right. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old.
Yeah.
You're quite right, Miss Hutao.
Oh. Hey, it's not Navia and Clorinde.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
Oh, it's Navia and Clorinde. Hey, over here!
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Please, excuse the interruption.
Oh, so polite.
Now, this is a group.
No apologies necessary. Any friend of the Traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine.
Ah, straight to the point. I like it.
Everyone circles around you and begin introducing themselves. Hutao's light up when she hears about Clorinde's profession. Oh yeah, as you usually decline. Very seldom that someone takes up the
It's getting late.
duel.
If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina.
Oh, yes?
When are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way.
Aw.
It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories. 8 paths converge in a wood.
Uh-oh.
Beside them an old house is stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet there is no wind to make it so. What is its secret? What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams.
Holy cow.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Of course.
Farina?
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character. By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorinde used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Something like that.
Well, that's, all in the past now. Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me. I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
You know what? That's also something Zhongli would appreciate, or knows about and appreciates.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Xiaoying Village is an exemplary choice.
Well, have you all had a good time?
Only the best. And I've learned a lot, too. Thank you so much, Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli.
It's fine. You've thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum. Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts?
They
Maybe?
are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. They're so sweet and delicious. Paimon knows you'll love them.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it then.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
You're not bringing any souvenirs home?
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast. Chlorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
So, all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Sijuin.
Chlorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
What about you, Farina?
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird.
I get the feeling someone else bought 10 boxes
Other
of
than
tea.
that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, little bit of that. They should all be things I can use, I think.
So you fell for a few marketing traps then.
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually,
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
Now that's actually funny. Yes, just like a dragon would.
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Paimon. Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad at first, but, I really did have a lot of stuff.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Maripede for me once he's done with the day's work. Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Chlorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought.
Guess not.
If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him.
Yeah.
Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
Corinne said Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley. So if we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Maripede, maybe we'll run into Neuvillette. But we don't know exactly when he'll show up.
Oh, that reminds me. A new year of work is about to begin.
Let's see what they have to say.
If there's anything you want to talk about, Zhongli, you know you can come to me. I'm all ears.
Does the director have any concerns?
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today, and much less talkative than usual. You barely said anything other than, "Is that so?" and "Indeed." If you ask me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis. You're getting to be around that age after all.
Okay. You know what the response to that would be? Is that so? Indeed.
Is that so?
Oh, there you go.
Ugh.
I jest. Given its distance from the city, Chaoying Village enjoys a much slower pace of life.
Mm-hmm.
Surrounded by such peace and tranquility, I also seem to have developed a proclivity for inactivity. I apologize for making you worry.
I see. What do you think, Traveler? Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too?
Out of mind, out of sight. I think it's the other way around. Different worlds should not collide. Different worlds should not collide. Not sure what that means.
Wow, you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Indeed.
Okay. Let's see what these three have to say.
Well, everyone, make sure that you've got all your belongings with you before we leave.
Oh, that reminds me, you need to go find Zhao.
If there's any souvenirs anyone still wants to buy, the time is now.
Reliable as ever, Miss President.
What is that supposed to mean?
Gloriand is right, though. You really are reliable.
It's not what she's saying, it's the way she's saying it.
I will say, but I never thought you'd be so easygoing outside of work, Gloriand. The tone of voice you use when you're working doesn't exactly make you seem like the type who enjoys interacting with people.
Well, I try to keep my professional and private life separate. That includes my behavior.
You take care now, Traveler. Paimon.
Don't worry, your partner is very strong.
Trying to act cool now, are we? Well, I guess it's not an act for you, is it?
You are indeed quite strong.
It's been great talking to you all. I'm really glad I decided to come to Chaoying Village. Maybe we could go on another trip together sometime?
Ooh, girls trip. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if there's an angle. A tree makes it impossible. Yeah. That's about the best I can do. Okay, next then. Oh. Oh, this probably has to do with the quest I didn't actually get around to starting. I picked it up, but didn't do anything with it. Alright, alright. But this is back at the entrance of the fortress, yeah, behind the opera. Let's go see if I can go find Zhao now. I gotta remember where that place is. Where is it? Gosh darn it, I always forget where this is, where this hides. Where they... I might have to... I don't want to do it, but... No. Tales from the Court. Oh. Let's say, what the heck is that? That's the daily junk that needs to get done. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, okay. Not enough for another level yet, but that's okay. Okay, going around. Sorry. Sorry about that. Nope. There he is. There's probably...
Look! It's Novelette! We lucked out!
Oh, it's you. It has been some time since our last meeting.
Yes, you don't say.
Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Novelette?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. I
Okay.
am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Chaoying Village for half a day?
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village. I see. Thank you for informing me.
So, did you deliver the gifts?
Yes, they have been safely delivered.
Okay.
I have to hand it to Clorant.
Risley.
Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
Yes, you don't say.
Ah, about that. Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Oh? Why? What happened?
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
I knew it. I knew it.
Ah, that explains it then. Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
Okay, like what?
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
Okay.
While that is an apt
This is-
description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
Okay.
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Okay.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to have a go.
Okay.
We joked with Claran some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
Ah, so that's what
Thanks.
this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in on the banter.
It
Is this like a joke?
very good attempt. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. Well, a gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress's showroom.
They have a showroom.
Surely there's no need for such a grand gesture.
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom. But we do have a storage room. We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Sijuin has collected.
Why is she collecting mechanical parts?
That sounds good to me.
I swear there's something weird about Sijuin.
So that's what
freaky.
you were doing in Chaoying Village.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water.
You don't say.
The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere.
As they say in Leeway, balance between work and play is sure to keep your troubles at bay. Do they actually say that? I don't know, but that's not... But in general, it sounds like a great excuse to get more vacation time.
Then we are of the same mind. It appears my desire is justified.
If you say so, but you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? You can just take one. After all, you're hardly bereft of time. You can do whatever you like.
Bereft of time.
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once.
And how was it?
Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for
Like
example,
what?
my foray into ceramics.
Oh,
At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape.
okay.
In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted.
Quotidian.
I have participated in their very making. This is also something I made today.
Okay. What is that? Is that a ladle? Oh wow, that... Oh, what a big ladle.
That's a ladle? Paimon thought it was supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
It's like a Loch Ness monster.
That was indeed one of my inspirations.
It's amazing. The color also really matches your style.
Really? You like it?
To
To tell you the truth,
is a word,
given your
yes.
unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve. Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order. But I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is.
Can I really keep this? You made it by hand and everything.
That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted.
Then I accept.
You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite.
Yep. Oh, and that reminds me. Oh, okay. And give yourself some vacation.
Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol. But I suppose I understand her point. My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does in part originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
I could have told you that. Okay. So honey char sui. Did I miss it? No, Kite, okay. Ah, so much stuff I just need to make. I wish I could figure out where it went. Yeah, if it's not in these last 3 tabs, I'm not sure where. Oh, you have anything else to say?
Lantern Rite marks the start of the new year in Liyue. In the spirit of the season, then, I wish you a year of success as vast and endless as the open ocean.
Oh, that's pretty poetic. Okay. Go to Leeway. Oh, they're gonna mark it for me. Oh no, that isn't it. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the heck. I'll give this a shot, see if I can go find it. I can never find this place on the spur of the moment. Ooh, hang on. Okay. Is it that place down there? Maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, jeez. Why do they stick these things in such inconvenient places?
You stand for justice. This is your destiny.
Another test subject. Suffocate!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light!
Pick it all up.
Quietly now.
Incoming!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
You give, you receive.
Okay. How did I mess this up? Can I approach from this side? This is what I mean by I can never find this place when I want to. And I have the time to do that, where I just fall off the mountain.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy. Let me weave you a verse.
Don't blink. Hey! Cut to the chase.
I almost wonder if I can jump off the Jade Chamber. Jeez. And climbing we go. Actually, let's rest. Give it a second to rest. There we go. Ah. Oh boy.
Gotcha. Rain outlines your
Speed of light.
game's up. Fun's over.
Don't blink.
Yeah, last time I was up here to get was to get to the Jade Chamber. Yeah, I just don't know. I might have to go really look this up and try to figure this out. Because I just cannot remember where this thing is hiding. I could have swore it was that shack that had the thing to Pervasius.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Or is it that one? How did I miss these chests? Okay.
Speed of light, nowhere to hide.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Okay, yeah, here it is. But then where's Zhao? I thought he said to come over here. Oh, there he is. There he is. I found it. Alright, Zhao, what's up? Oh, and the teleporter is right here. Never fails. Hi, Zhao. What's up?
Traveler.
Just as I thought, you stopped short of stepping into the city again.
Being in the city isn't the only way for me to appreciate the lights and beauty of Lanternrite. Look. Liyue Harbor lies just beyond this mountain. As long as I stand at this vantage point, I may freely behold the sights of all the kites slowly ascending into the sky. For me, that is enough.
Alright.
I invited you here because there is something I would like to do. I want to release a shell lantern, and I'd like you to be there for it.
Did you make it yourself?
Yes.
Alright.
I apologize for its crude appearance.
Crude.
I have little skill in that regard. You are very kind, as usual.
Zhao making a Zhao lantern. That's like optimal.
Alright.
Or prime, I don't know.
It's time.
Something like that. Oh, that was cute. Okay, Zhao, do you have anything else to say?
Traveler. Thank you.
Okay. Just out of curiosity. 55%, okay. Okay. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to do next? So I did wishing. I finished off the Lanternrite stuff. There's 6 days on this, and I'm 60 short, and I'm probably just gonna have to bite the bullet and just do this a few more times. Not tonight. Not tonight. I don't want to do that tonight. Okay. Okay. Back over here. Oh, hey.
I don't get it.
Is something wrong, Shenhe? Tell me. Perhaps I can help.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily, so I thought this outfit would be acceptable to wear to work. But Xiangling told me it was inappropriate. But inappropriate? How?
She probably just meant the outfit isn't suitable for that particular environment and occasion.
Mm-hmm.
But for a festival gathering with friends, a nighttime stroll, or an important banquet, your outfit is more than appropriate, Shenhe.
So you're saying it's only something I should wear in front of important people?
I suppose that's another way to think of it.
Okay.
Why not treat yourself to a seasonal gift from
Adventurer!
Aha. Ka-ching, meet ka-ching.
One may have won the kite flying competition, Yu Hung, but this prize should truly be reserved for another.
You need not be so humble, honored Adeptus. Among all the kites, yours was quite literally a cut above the rest. Please accept this prize.
Ka-ching knows
You
that
deserve
she's an Adeptus.
Besides, I'm quite certain we owe a fair share of the success of this year's lantern rite to you.
If you insist, then one can hardly continue to refuse. However, there is another matter with which one would ask your assistance.
Of course.
One would be much obliged if you could distribute this case of Sunglow tea among the Millilith on duty. The security of the festivities rests entirely on their shoulders, after all. One presumes they could always benefit from something to invigorate their spirits.
Cloud Retainer is so thoughtful and attentive to others' needs. I would expect nothing less of an esteemed Adeptus such as herself. Understood. I'll get on that right away.
A fortuitous result indeed. One's tea surplus.
The tea market is flooded. Look out. Okay. Can I think of who else? Who else? I wish it was easier to find the extra characters. And these buildings over here, they never really made sense to me. That's the way they wind around and... It's like there's no rhyme or reason to it.
New stock at Sigu Antiques? Bad news for my purse.
Keeping an antique kite flying after all these years is quite a feat.
Okay. Okay. Is this the Northland Bank? Yeah. What's wrong? Oh, it's a disc. Music disc. How does light in there work? Oh well. Oh, there they are. There they are. Yao Yao and Chi Chi.
Our kite is so high up. Thank you for inviting me, Yao Yao. I am having a lot of fun.
I'm glad. If you want, we can go fly kites some other time too. The fun doesn't have to end today.
Really?
How about we do it during the day next time? That way, we can see the design better. When it flies super high up, it will look exactly like a real finch.
Okay. Can I take this kite to bed with me?
Oh.
But of course.
Okay, not hanging out over there. Wonder if Xingqiu is over here. Nope. Don't see him.
I wonder if she can see the kites here from Jinsa village.
Oh, that reminds me. Take a peek over here quick. See if I'm missing anything. Two carrots. Apple. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. I always forget this guy's over here. Do I have all your junk? Yes, I do. Oh. Believe what you want, kid. Oh. Do 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 do. All right, what's the next? How do you get up there?
Yeah.
Nope, that didn't work. That's close enough.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Okay. Next. Okay. Chen Yu's blessing of sunken jade. Okay. Maybe tomorrow. Let's knock out the dailies. Take a moment, knock out the dailies. Okay, let's put... I shouldn't have messed with this team.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
I can do it. We can do this.
Let's try this team. See what we can do. Or am I chasing the dog again? Berry Boo. Sure. Well, it wouldn't be a problem per se. So much talking. Let's get this show. Okay. Yes, let's return. Okay. Shoot. I just had a thought. Oh yeah, that's the reason why I didn't. Yeah, she was fairly short on stuff. Artifacts, how are you looking? Yep, Maiden Beloved. Still good old Maiden Beloved for Healing bonus. HP percentage, got it. And HP percentage. What am I wearing? Oh, HP percentage, that's not. Yeah, you're at 22,000. Pretty respectable.
Love.
Find some junk just to get it leveled up.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Okay. Next. Puffer. Ah. Pretty easy. This has probably killed the crabs on the beach again.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Let the show begin. Huh. Hi. Oh. Huh. 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 Yeah. Huh. Huh. Hi. Shower me with praise! Yeah. Huh. Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi.
That was pretty easy. Let the critters do all the work. This is one of those run the path kind of a things, I believe. There we go. Commission complete.
Strike a pose! Over here! Let the magic begin! Time
Good. Alright, I'm getting distracted again. Teleport. Hey. Hey, Jimmy. What's up?
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyss.
Dispatch again. Alright, Alright.
I'll treat your wounds.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm here.
Wish I had a list, because then I'd forget. We'll deploy this team. I'm doing good. I'm just doing the Monday reset stuff. Right now I'm going to go tackle the trounce domains, the 3 trounce domains you need to do every week, so... Doing the narwhal first. Oop, this isn't the right place. That's the right place. Yes, yes. Okay. Whoop.
Don't blink.
Mind the side effect.
Shower me with this.
Cascade.
The doctor was seen.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is about the best group I have to do it.
Let the world collide.
But yeah, it never feels good.
Don't blink. Hey, cut to the chase.
Kamisato on. Suiyu! Seems like an emergency.
Incoming. Don't blink. The doctor was seen. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
turn for the better.
Strike a pose! Speed of light!
Ah, I didn't get all the...
Time to shine!
Be still.
There we go.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Hey!
Bye, Grabolet.
Don't blink! The doctor will see you now. Incoming! Don't blink! Hey!
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you now. Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! Speed of light! Incoming! Hey!
Mind the side effects.
Here we go again.
Shower me with praise! Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
This is nothing.
A slippery situation.
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the deluge. Remember, health comes first.
Incoming! Yoo-hoo!
Cascade. Attempts beckon.
With sword comes shadow. Yeah! Time to shine!
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the...
Speed of light!
Like seeing those hits for 10,000. I'd like more.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Strike a pose!
One more. There.
Incoming! Speed of light! Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Did I miss? Nope, I got him.
Shower me with praise! Incoming! Yeah!
Ah, almost got it.
Don't blink! Hey!
There we go. Ow, ow, ow.
Mind the side effects.
Did I get anything good? Eh. Eh. Ah, well. Oh well. Win some, lose some. Okay, next region, Sumeru. I keep wondering what the difference is. Yeah, teleport. Someday I'll look it up and try to figure out what the differences are between those. Okay, start. Ah, what the hey, I'll do it like this. I usually bring Nahida along on this, but we'll try it like this once. Sure.
Strike a pose! Incoming! The doctor will see you.
Ow.
Let my name echo in song! Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Hey!
Mind the damage. Seems like an emergency.
Incoming!
Wish I would have blinked at the right time. Oh well.
Be still. Mind the side effects.
Ow.
Let the world come alive!
Oops, I probably shouldn't have triggered that.
Speed of light!
Okay.
With sword comes shadow. Shower me with crit! Hey!
The depth beckon. Remember, health comes first.
Incoming! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Hey!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Be still.
Don't blink!
Mind the side effects.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Ah, hate that. Where'd it go?
Speed of light!
Cascade. Kamisato Arc. Suiyu. A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide. Time to shine! Shower me with crit! Don't blink! Incoming!
Ah.
The doctor will see you. Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Hey! Strike a pose!
Yeah. This is kind of why I like bringing Nahida here.
Speed of light!
Just for being able to tag everybody.
Incoming!
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
The depths beckon. Be still.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Nowhere to hide.
Cascade.
Mind the side effects.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
A bitter pill to swallow.
That's what I wanted instead.
Kamisato Suyu. This is getting...
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Don't blink! Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Ah.
Speed of light! Hey!
There we go. Oh. Use a version of resin, please. That might be useful for somebody? I don't know. Inazuma. Oh, yes. I do need to bring Kaching. Why not? I'll do this. I'm never quite sure how to beat this one, or how to beat Shogun either.
Mind the deluge.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Shower me with praise! Don't blink! Good?
Illusions are but distractions.
Strike a pose! The doctor was seen.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Yoo-hoo!
Without yearning,
Cut to
all
the chase.
returns to silence. Stronger than I thought.
I didn't see that.
This body is eternal.
Mind the side effects.
Ruin follows my blade. Sever.
Be still.
Infuriate.
Strike a pose! The doctor was seen.
Witness the final calamity.
Don't blink! Hey!
Mind the side effects.
Perish.
Shower me with praise!
Let them do all the work.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Ruin follows my blade.
Speed of light.
Eternity is in my hand.
All right, time to get serious.
Let the world collide! The doctor was seen.
This is why I like bringing
Seems like
Chi-Chi.
an emergency.
Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
This probably won't hit very well.
Strike dead.
Mind the sun.
Ow.
Inferior.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pose!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Absurd. The eye sweeps the lands. Shattered.
Chop, chop, chop. Come on.
A depth back. This is not.
The doctor was seen.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Mind the side effects.
Ah.
Inferior.
Incoming. Got lucky that time.
Ow.
This body is
A
eternal.
bitter pill to swallow.
Of course.
Let the world collide!
Perish.
Shower me with praise!
Ruin follows my blade.
Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Witness the final calamity.
Speed of light.
Mind the sun. Defense.
Perish.
Don't blink. Hey! Yeah!
Ruin follows my blade.
Cascade.
Eternity is in my hands.
Yoo-hoo! Let's cause
Ow.
the doctor was seen. Let my name echo in song.
Purge all obstacles. Perish.
Incoming.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes
Oh,
first.
that was close.
Nowhere to hide.
Chop, chop, chop. Come on, go, 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 go.
Time to shine. Don't blink.
There we go.
Only emptiness awaits.
All right, just what I needed, I think. And I'm gonna finish off the night by doing some domain runs for you know who. Just for expediency. How did I never get this?
Speed of light.
Okay. Alright. Party set up. I'll figure that out when I get there. Back to Mondstadt. Maiden Beloved. Herdissive. I guess we'll just go with this team.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Ah.
Hey!
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Over here. You really know how to get me going. Hey. The Temple of Wisdom. Let me amuse myself.
Now, where'd you go?
Very boring. Oh. Look at me. Just everyone hold hands. Don't blink. Hey.
Okay, that didn't seem that hard at all, so I'm just gonna run it out. Let's say no audio? Okay. Okay. Challenge again.
There you are. Cut to the chase. Hey.
Be still. Adept back.
Sharing my knowledge. With sword comes shadow.
Whoa. Okay. Challenge again.
Are you? Everyone hold hands. Play with me.
Cascade.
Over here. Commit it to memory. Make yourselves at home. Cut to the chase.
This is surprisingly easy to farm now. That's 20 more though. I guess I'm done with that for tonight. I don't know if I got enough. One of those was not a VV, so. All right. Just because I'm here, teleport over here and take a look at the stuff I've gotten. All right, Shenyun, where are you? Oh, there we go. Switch. Filter. What do I have? I need a Elemental Mastery, HP, Elemental Mastery. Okay. No, not quite. That doesn't seem right. Well, first off, set the filter. Since I don't have anything else. Cryo damage bonus, HP. Ugh. Why do I get healing bonus? Attack. Jeez. Oh, pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. Just for laughs, I'm gonna do one more wish. Just to see how it comes out. Of course not. I'm gonna save the rest for future banners, because. Official bow, okay. Yeah, that was new good. That was not worth the primos. Claim. 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 Alright, all that stuff cleaned up. Party setup. What do we got here? Okay, that was an entrance.
My contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
Pretty long range. Oh, yeah, I never equipped it. Sure, I'll equip that. $285. 286. Okay. Okay. Wings of First Flight. Actually, that does that go with her? Wings of Companionship. Wings of Starlight. Wings of Azure Wind. We'll use those. Clearwater Jade. Oh, we gotta go all over Chenyu Vale. Oh. Oops, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Given that one spends so much time indoors, it is rather nice to perform a little exercise once in a while.
Okie dokie. Mount Odd Song. Animo. Okay. Gale Feather Pursuit. Each opponent hit with drift cloud waves from white clouds at dawn will grant all nearby. Or plunge attacks. Oh, so that's what it is. That's what makes them plungerific. Oh yeah. Definitely claim those. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, I definitely don't. Oh, that's from Suwani. It's like a popcorn maker or something.
Skyward! Scatter!
Let me see if I can get this right this time.
Skyward!
Increase gliding speed for your own party. Stackable with other power. Do not shake cloud retainer's hand too tightly. Cranes are adept at gripping.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Hmm. All right. I'm gonna shut down here in a little bit, but I'm gonna futz around with this a little bit more. Yep. That's Animo for you. Let's weapon switch. What do I got that's ready? Ah, jeez. This needs to go to somebody. Okay, that has basic attack. Maybe use that. My perception that also has me. No. Okay. Ooh. Don't use the expensive stuff right away. You know, the 4 stars. I don't have any 2-star weapons from running around in the world. Guess not. Oh, I do. What the heck is this? What the heck is this order? Okay, I need to actually make a little plan here about how to level her up. But otherwise, I guess this is okay. At least I got her, so we'll figure it out from there. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna head out. Please follow or subscribe, depending on if you're watching this on Twitch, YouTube, wherever. See everybody later. Bye!